this game is from Dennis. Now he's 1Q. Okay, let's see. He was black. Here, this. Okay, here. Oh, go. His opponent played here, jump. It's not common move since your door is open, second line. So this is common if you have a stone under and jump. So you can close your side. But the actual game, when white jumps here, you don't need to play here right away. Maybe you can slide or tenuki. Right now, tenuki should be better because it's corner, A side. But the actual game, black jump, white got this, black got the corner, and then play the G3 again, and now reducing the bottom side. This is basically invadable. But if you see this board, black has very solid points everywhere, and white has big moyo. But when you invade the moyo, you better invade in the wider side. For example, let's say if you use the moyo A and B. Okay, I need to close this one. Give me a second. So if you okay. So if you see those two sides, A and B, A is wider. So you better invade A. For example, you can maybe go here. And if white kicks, you are not able to extend, but you can escape to the upper side, to the center. Or you can consider playing here and Hane. Right now, white has leather, so white is able to maybe connect. Then you still extend and extend. It's going to be more complicated, but the idea is you give up 2 stones on the left and still you reduce on the upper side. It's more common because let's say you reduce on the bottom side. And white, okay, I'll let you leave. You leave here. Then it's quite similar to the actual game. Then white just makes point upper side. The white got bigger than black, the bottom. White got bigger points than what white was supposed to get. I'll use this. But the actual game, white played here. Then another invasion skill, when you invade and if your opponent lets you go out, you should go out. And let's say you have 2 options, leaving inside or going outside, escaping outside. Then most of the time you should go outside, like here and here. If I to extend, you bump. So you have more space to leave outside, and then meantime you can reduce all white's potential. But the actual game, black try to leave inside here, and then white got E16. Then suddenly black invades again. Actually, right now it looks probably black is still able to leave. Let's say like that. The proper way for both. So you leave here, the white got sente, so white can actually try to attack the bottom group because white got very nice wall upper side. And now if you are escaping, white just push the black group to the white's wall, so then there's no place to escape for black. So basically, play inside wasn't really good play. You have to go outside if you can. If you are not able to go out and living inside is the only option, then you should leave. But otherwise, you always go outside. Unless you make huge territories. But this one is very tiny and even not even alive. And then you embed it here. Then again, upper side is wider. You should embed right away. Now. then here white tenuki, white has to block, and if black connect, white will descend, and the corner isn't even alive. It's that shape. So basically, number 2 is not a good move. So black has to hane and taps mouse and make call. This is a proper way. So the corner isn't alive. But the actual game, white plays somewhere, then black has to extend. This is very, very big. Not only saving your group. Second, if you hane and atari and push, you can attack the white group and can reduce the whole middle group at a time. So F18 was very important for both. And here seems like white is trying some moyo game. So okay, black is reducing here. But for both, there's very, very important area to make moyo and to break moyo, which is F8. Because white is not able to cover. Let's say white net, there's weakness everywhere. And if white goes here first, it is sente. Because if black doesn't respond, white just making smaller. Might just take the white point and making smaller instead. So if white goes 1, black has to leave somehow, then white can block outside. But still, F18 is a lot bigger than playing at N6, N12. Here. That's okay. Stay here. Very big. And then, okay, black got sente, no one is playing here, no one is playing here. Both are very important. And then, okay, black is cutting through here. But got gote. So basically, F4 wasn't really important area, so you shouldn't go there. Not now, because actually if white just responds, cut, play here, and attach tesuji, you can, if you cut, you will lose 2 stones, so later. You can capture 3 stones with number 6, then white will capture the other 3. It's exchange. But the point black got at the bottom and the point white got on the left is almost same. But white got sente. So capture those 3 was not big. Even if you are able to cut. Again, you should go outside. So if you go outside, later you can cut here, G7. The white has connect. You can just swim in white's territory. And you can leave. That's okay, put it here. Then finally white block here. And then still, if we count this game, black has quite a lot of points. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This one, we can't really count. But let's say you play here. Let's say you play here first. Then I play here. 20. It was 26, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have a black is 6 points. And white. This one. Let's say you make here 40. And then here 48. 50, here 60 if white is able to make whole line here. But let's say you just make, okay, I play here, you already make 2 more points and just reduce here. Okay, white now made a 60 in the middle. But how about black on the bottom? Earlier I counted only here and here. You made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. At least you make 30 more points. Black is leading a lot. Now stretch, okay. Played here. White got F18. It was very big. So black got Sente, but still F18 was bigger. And then, okay, this is good. I think if black is able to make point here, still enough. But you better play here. Kind of, oh, I'm making smaller points for you. But actually, I'm making more points myself. Then it was still fine for black. But play this. And now white thought, oh, okay, I want to reduce your points. And try to reduce. But now suddenly black is very defensive. Play here. The actual game even descend and then give up the one stone. Then the line has to be here, like that. But the actual game, black got at least 10 less points, and white got at least 10 more. So it's like a 20 point difference. Suddenly the middle became huge. And then this connection wasn't even Sente. White got one more move. Then white got also J18. That is actually pretty big. White actually supposed to go here. But imagine if black went here first and bump and hane. You can reduce. Just Sente. You make more points and reduce. So that was bigger. But the actual game, white made huge territory, finally. That wasn't supposed to be that big. And then in the end, white won 20 points. So because here at least black lost 10, so white gained a lot of points. And here I mentioned 20 point difference, already 30. Here black got gote. So this game, first key point was F8 going outside anytime, and F18 is very important for both from the opening. And then here, okay, let's see here. When white touches this, black can go outside. Not only just the defending on the bottom, you go outside. And if I just reduce, okay, you go your own way, I go my way. Okay, you go here. Basically, you are able to even cover. And I go here. Then the point white reduce the bottom. And the point you reduce middle. Middle is a lot bigger than the bottom. Because you can see it is very wider. So you can just go here. Because now center is more important than the bottom. Then maybe white will pull back, then you can go back. Even now, it was still fine. Again, you have to extend the upper side. If I try to cut, you cut. The bottom, black has more stones. If you fight on the bottom side, it is definitely fightable for white. For black. If white escape, actually just go outside too. It's not a ladder. If I cut, you just go out. This one actually white is able to escape, capture 2 stone, but you reduce, huge center, which is a lot bigger. And then even then, here, again, outside is bigger. Basically, white is able to save the 1 stone, but just give up. Okay, Atari, white has to connect. You don't even need to exchange here first, because then you will lose 2 stones. So you can just turn. If I connect, just jump. Again, you will break the middle, which is a lot bigger. And then this, and then play here. Finally, white reduced a lot and got even Sente. So losing move was the bottom side, this area. For white, this is greedy move. White had to just make points with just 1, 2, 3, but wanted to reduce more for black, but that wasn't really a good option. So that was bad. But finally went well for white. And also this one, layer black played here. It's just dummy. Black doesn't get anything. So you have to jump, or you have to go here first and jump. Yeah. Okay. And then the game is like that, and he has several questions. One question is this. So this is the joseki. Then now his question was about A and B and C moves, or like what is bigger, where should I go? But if it is, my answer is, if it is opening, you go somewhere else. None of them are good. Because when you finish this joseki, your corner is very strong. And white got some right side, but it's not really all the punch yet. For example, you can go here, and you can invade later. Or even if you don't have any stone, you can still invade here. Some way to invade. But what? Black is very strong on the bottom. And even if white goes here, you just cut. White is not able to save, because this is not a ladder. Even if white has one more stone here, this is not working. You can just cut. Not working. The bottom corner is very, very big. So you don't go here. If you go A, white will tenuki. If you go B, white will tenuki. If you go C, white will tenuki. Because now corner is bigger than side. And let's say if it is middle game, you finish all the corners. For example, okay, you finish the corners. And finish the corners, side. Okay, then let's say you play the bottom side. Then maybe you can go here. If you go quite far, while the left side is pretty strong, so I can invade. Or if you go here, white will just ignore, white will get the bottom. Maybe you can go here. But this move you rarely play. Or maybe normally you go here. Okay, another question. This one. His question was, when Mullet choose this corner enclosure, if we play this joseki, is it happy for white? Kind of. If you plan to make point, corner, and side thickness. But actually, I also learned when I was young, if you give white some enclosure, when you have corner, some extension, when you have corner enclosure, it should be happy for white, so white can reduce your potential. Normally, when you have this corner enclosure, you have a potential on the right side, and white can reduce naturally. But these days, it's fine because AI likes this move, so it's fine, we say. But of course, you can pincer if you want to use this thickness. So let's say, for example, let's say white just jumps and jump. If you go out and jump, fight together, when you have stones here, they will help you. So if there's fight, so this is the meaning you pincer and use this thickness. And here his question was, can white tenuki? Okay, you can tenuki. One option. Maybe black will attach, or black also tenuki. Or you want to finish the joseki. His question was, if white was here, one of the option, then black can play here. Normally black was higher. The meaning is, please pushing from behind. I can make point on the fourth line. But if you go on the third line like that, as your question, white will push you. Then you are the one pushing from behind, only on the third line. So you normally go here, higher line. If white should hit, so you can play this shape like you did. So this one you don't really make moyo, but this joseki you can think, okay, I got both. I got the right side and the bottom side. So it is just a joseki. But normally these days, popular 조작기 is like what? Should I and then play here? One option, another option. But basically, why this is good with when I have stones or upper side, because if you fight each other, and it's better when you have stones there. They will help you. You're fine. That's the one. And then the last question from this moment. So as black has so many options. So A to G are his examples. Black has so many moves. Where should I go? Okay, let's see one by one. First, A and B are small because if you go A and B, white will just cut. Then you are not even able to connect. And on the left side, the door is open. So basically, you play on the left isn't big. If you play first, probably you jump, fight to jump, respawn, then you can jump to the territory. The A and B is not big because white will cut, and the one stone is weaker than the other white group. And then C is a good move. The meaning is I wanna press you and I wanna break your point. If I twice cut, you just jump. And if I try to capture your one stone, this one stone is very small, you should give up. If I capture, white wouldn't capture. Anyways, if I cut, you just give up. You just reduce a lot of points upper side. So probably here white will Tenuki, play some areas. So C can be an option, but D, white just play here. You just gave him points. So E, D, F, D, E, F. Any move, white will just make points in the corner. So that actually helps white to make points. So here, I don't know where to go because I ignored even there's some way to make call, but I worried about my group get attacked. Then just go here G. I think G can be pretty meaningful move. First, you make stronger your group, because if white goes here first, of course you can leave, but you will get surrounded, and okay, while you are leaving, you have to make bad exchanges, and white can make points. So I think G seems good. And then if white goes here, then there's still some aji. And if white goes here, then you can play somewhere else. Just make it maybe jump, or you can break the points anywhere. So here, if you choose among them, maybe G, I would just play maybe G or C. Reduce, and you also extend your position. But AB is very deep because you will get split, and also the door is open, so you don't need to go. You need to invade. Basically, if the door is open, you don't need to invade anymore. Just go slide and second line. That's enough to reduce. Okay, and yeah, that's it.